Hi everyone! I decided to record my art process for this assignment. I found that I began to remember more details of a recent dream as I began to paint out the three specific scenes that stuck out with me the most. Each scene is depicted within one painting. I had fun with this assignment and I hope you enjoy. Walnut ink was my chosen medium. I wanted this painting to feel detached from reality in some way. Therefore, I decided to spill the ink onto the paper and disperse it as a foundation. A common theme within many of my dreams is that they take place in familiar locations, but the location is always different from reality. Something just always feels off, whether it's the architectural structure of the nearby buildings or subdued colors. In this particular dream, I was in my grandparents' backyard. Some signatures of their backyard include an above ground swimming pool built in the 1960s and an old wooden swing set. These are the objects I decided to include within my art piece. I'm currently depicting the swimming pool, and the structure on the left side of the page is the swing set. The location of this dream felt like a distant childhood memory. Other people were present, but I cannot recall who else was there besides my brother. Therefore, I decided to depict obscure human figures with an absence of details to represent these individuals. Another common theme within my dreams is that at one point a shift takes place. The location or mood is altered in some dramatic way. I remember random fires were ignited on various areas of the grass within this dream. These fires made the area smoky and gray. It led me to question how these fires began, in the first place because they randomly appeared. Here is my attempt at creating a hazy field of smoke as a direct result of the fires. In my dream, as I was getting out of the pool, my brother introduced me to an unfamiliar girl that was frightening to say the least. All I remember is that she had long black hair and a round face with bulging eyes staring directly at me. I wanted to depict her because this is yet another negative shift within my dream. Shortly after her appearance, strangers began to approach the property, which is not uncommon. I often have dreams where I'm running away from an unfamiliar person or group of people that seek to harm me in some way. What began as my own perception of a distant memory shifted into a fearful scene. I recall running off of the property near the end of my dream. This is all I can remember. Other details are no longer present. I decided to include the color blue because the water from the pool was reflecting off of her face when I first met her. I went back in to highlight any details that became lost within the painting, such as the human figures, the blue of the pool, grass, and the fires. It's definitely haunting for me to look at this final image. The scenes placed together brings the dream to life. I'm now able to point out repeated themes within my dream sequences that I previously didn't pay any attention to. I believe I'm less likely to forget this particular dream now that it's illustrated. I'm also inspired to continue practicing this process moving forward.